Competitive sets in Madden Ultimate Team got a makeover last night. We got some brand new competitor cards, and in today's video we're going to be opening up one of these packs. Add 200 competitive badges to this set to earn a 95 through 97 overall player with a unique competitor chemistry that boosts a specific position group when activated. These are somewhat like motivators, and these cards are really expensive if you pull the right one. Let's go ahead and finish up this set, open up this card, and see what we get. Yo! What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger. We are back at you again today for another MUT 17 pack opening video. We're going to be opening up one of the brand new competitors packs that you can earn from competitive badges and test our luck, see what we get. Some really expensive cards out there, and we're hoping to pull one of the more expensive ones. So we're going to quickly go through them on the auction house here. By now, I'm assuming you've probably seen them, though it was a kind of a late night release. I had 198 badges when they dropped these sets, so I had to play some draft champions this morning and get myself a couple more competitive badges to get the 200, which are going to give us this pack, which I've already completed the set and got it. It took forever. 200 collecting. Can you imagine collecting 200 collectibles without the add to set and mass feature that they added? I think they added it this year. I can't remember. But man, could you imagine having to do that? It would have sucked. Anyway, I figured this, right? I was probably going to quick sell these competitive badges. 200 of them, quick selling them would have gave me 300k. So I figure as long as I make 300k off of whatever card that I pull, I'll be happy with. Lamar Miller here, after tax, would probably be right there. So that's kind of one that I don't want, but I'd be okay with it. Willie Snead is probably the one I really don't want, because as of last night, he was selling for under 300k. He's actually a little more expensive than Lamar Miller right now, but I'd be shocked if I could get more for Snead than I could get for Miller. We got in the offensive lineman category, none are up there, but it's Tyron Smith. That card was going for like 800k, so I'd be glad to pull that one. Defensive lineman Sheldon Richardson, this one would be cool, be about a 400k profit after tax, slightly over that. And so if you don't know, I'm not going to go into the cards in detail, but they basically boost the entire position. So, for example, Clay Matthews here, which is another one I'd be happy to pull. Linebackers. If you look over here, he boosts all of your linebackers to tackle +1, finesse moves +1, and play recognition +1. I don't know if it affects non-starters, but in my opinion, this would probably, boost your left outside linebacker, right, and then MLB 1 and 2, because middle linebacker 2 is usually considered a starter when it comes to chemistry, so I would believe that would carry over. And then in the secondary, these are really the two cards that I would love. We got Ronald Darby or Earl Thomas. Earl Thomas going for over $1 million, so he's a 97 overall. He'd instantly boost to a 99, and I mean, look at the boost that he provides for the rest of the team here. Press coverage, man, and zone. He would +1 to your entire second. That's all three cornerbacks, your strong safety, and your free safety. Now, if I pulled him out, I'd probably test him out for a game or two, but even though he probably has just as good or better coverage stats than Brian Dawkins, I don't know if I can get rid of Dawkins, being that I'm an Eagles fan. So there are the cards. I'm not going to waste your time anymore. Here we go. This is what you guys want to see. Just don't give me Willie Snead or Lamar Miller. The majority of people pulling these packs are probably getting those two. I take anybody but those two. Here we go. Can we get Earl Thomas? 97 overall. Hey, we got Ronald Darby. You know what? I will take it. That's almost a 600k card. I can't complain at all. And I'm actually going to test this card out because, he's got the lockdown chem. And let's see how he improves my secondary. I'm actually going to throw him in my lineup. So you might be wondering why I'm only a 93 overall. If you've been following my videos, you've probably seen that I'm much higher than that. I'm in the process of trying to pick up the Sam Madison. I'm doing the set. I have all the cards for it except for the 91 overall elite, and it's just not been on the auction house in forever. So at least the last almost 24 hours I haven't been able to get one. So I'm empty there. And we did pick up the Bradley Roby, which is a heavy request. We dropped a Willie Brown review yesterday, and a lot of people said to get this Bradley Roby, test him out. So let's put Darby in there. I'm just interested to see what it does to his overall. So he's only a 96, but as you saw, he boosted Roby. Well, maybe he didn't boost Roby to a 97 because now I have locked down tier 1, so that probably helped as well. But I want to take a look at Darby's stats now and see what boosts he get. Man coverage all the way to a 97. Zone is to a 93. Press is to a 90. So you see it affects him there as we scroll down. I wish they showed the other screen. Okay, I know what I can do. I can go down to this and then see if they show it. They'll show what cards are affected. Let's see if it actually works. Who knows? Who knows with this game? So yes, it does show that it affects all of them, giving them +1 to press, man, and zone. So I'm pretty excited, man. I more than likely I'll end up selling this card because it's selling for like 600k, and that's a pretty nice profit. I can't complain at all. But let's go ahead and play some games with this card. Maybe drop a gameplay, a card review with him, and see how he goes. See if he really impacts the rest of my secondary. But I do thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm Popular Stranger, and I'm out. Peace!